Artificial intelligence technology has emerged as a cause for change in the field of medical diagnosis and treatment, promising to revolutionize the healthcare sector. A recent survey finds AI-enabled professionals outperform their peers in terms of job fulfillment and professional growth. The United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization calls for AI regulation in educational institutions. The Philippines strives for increased artificial intelligence adaptation. Technical leaders Geoffrey Hinton and Elon Musk express worry about the potential dangers of AI technologies for humanity. Broadcasting live from Nueva, Philippines, delivering news that matters. Good evening, I'm Nhowilyn, your daily source, your trusted voice, and you're watching Global News Network. We begin the news tonight with the transformational artificial intelligence in the healthcare sector. Artificial intelligence has entered the new era of diagnosis, treatment, and care by rapidly transforming the healthcare landscape. It promises to improve patients' outcomes and simplify procedures, as AI can process massive amounts of health data and make precise predictions. This approach is not only improving treatment effectiveness, but also minimizing side effects. The other major story we're following tonight is about AI-enabled workers outperforming their peers. A recent survey of the workforce carried out by CNBC or SurveyMonkey reveals the significant contentment of those who rely on AI in their jobs. Those who employ AI in their jobs have a workforce happiness index of 78, which is 7 points higher than those who do not. This distinction outweighs differences based on ethnicity, educational background, or employment conditions. AI users report higher job satisfaction, higher earnings, and better opportunities for career advancement. They are also more likely to have their earnings exceed the growth in the cost of living, which is a common concern among workers. Now, for educational stand about AI technologies, UNESCO calls for AI regulation in education. UNESCO has issued recommendations urging governments to quickly regulate generative AI in classrooms. These rules lay a heavy emphasis on the responsibility of government agencies in managing this type of technology, with a particular emphasis on data protection and applying user age limitations. However, UNESCO's guidance letter raises significant issues regarding the unrestricted spread of Gen AI. It emphasizes the critical need to establish a balance between AI-driven learning and traditional educational techniques that emphasize real-world observations, hands-on experiences, and intellectual connections with peers. In an era increasingly dominated by AI-driven educational tools, UNESCO's guidelines serve as a booming call to action, encouraging nations to defend the integrity of education and protect the rights of teachers, researchers, and learners. And for the local news, Philippines aims for greater AI adaptation. The Department of Trade and Industry emphasized that innovative technologies such as artificial intelligence can assist the country prosper in the period following the outbreak of pandemic. Rafaelita Aldaba, Commerce Undersecretary, emphasized the necessity of harnessing the power of emerging technology for local businesses to remain competitive in post-pandemic years. Despite the challenges caused by COVID-19 and decreasing funds for research and development, the Philippines was placed 51st out of 132 economies in the World Intellectual Property Organization's Global Innovation Index report issued last September. Artificial intelligence processing is predicted to be an expanding industry in the Philippines. In a report to the President and the nation, the Secretary of Trade and Industry noted that the government and private sector are collaborating to expand AI technology in the country. He was convinced that the Philippines could become a major data processing place and that artificial intelligence would be the next area of competence after BPO, which the Philippines is known for. And for another major story following is about the dark side of AI technologies. Although AI has been acknowledged as a revolutionary and world-changing, it is not without flaws. Geoffrey Hinton, known as the godfather of AI, said that AI technologies could get more intelligent and could take over humans, so people should do something to prevent that from happening. Furthermore, Tesla and SpaceX founder Elon Musk, along with over 1,000 other tech leaders, indicated in a 2023 open letter to halt large AI projects, considering the technology's potential to pose profound risks to society and humanity. And that's a wrap for today's updates. Thank you so much for watching News Story. This is Nhowilyn, your daily source, your trusted voice. Have a great day.